Hello everybody and welcome to another Open Studio video with me, Elisa Ray. Okay, so we're going to start our session as we often start our session with just doing some breathing. This relaxes our body and it makes us focus. And because it's still a spring theme, I thought that we could, as we breathe in deeply, think of all the new possibilities, the new season, let new fresh air into our lungs, and then we breathe out the winter, we let go of our old things. So breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. Okay, so you breathe in as many times as you want, and then when you're ready, we'll continue. So today we're going to celebrate spring and new life, and we're going to look to Japan for inspiration. So I don't know if any of you are familiar with cherry blossoms. We do have them here. The Japanese word for cherry blossoms is sakura. And there you can see some artwork and the actual trees. I'll show you some more in a moment. So I'm just going to read from something I came across. The exquisite beauty of cherry blossoms only occurs for a few weeks from the end of March to the beginning of April. So Japan, obviously they're on the other side of the world, their spring is our autumn. So spring has arrived. The cherry trees are starting to bloom again around the National Mall. In Japan, cherry blossoms are called sakura, a special flower for the people and the country. Cherry blossoms are a symbolic flower of the spring, a time of renewal and the fleeting nature of life. Their life is very short. After their beauty peaks around 2 weeks, the blossoms start to fall. During this season in Japan, people like to have cherry blossom parties with colleagues, friends and family. A cherry blossom makes people merry. They enjoy eating, drinking and barbecuing, that's the same as braaiing, underneath the cherry blossoms. The Japanese people call this custom hanami. Hanami literally means watching blossoms, and the tradition can be traced back at least 1,000 years. So people bring all kinds of food and drinks and snacks, and they sit under the cherry trees and they enjoy celebration of life with family and friends. So I'm sure in Japan it was also a sad time not visiting the cherry trees this year because of the coronavirus. But as we know, we are in level 2 now and we are allowed to visit our family. We just need to take note of social distancing. And it's always safer to meet people outside. So the idea of our activity today is to create a card with a cherry blossom tree, inviting someone to a picnic outdoors, connecting with people that you haven't seen for a long time, celebrating life. You are going to need some paper, or maybe you have some cardboard, and you're going to fold it in half so that it's a card. I'm going to show you another card that I made a while ago. So this is made with tissue paper. It can actually also be made with tissues, if you have pink tissues that you crumple up and you paste on. And the tree was created with koki. So that's one way of making a cherry blossom card. But today I'm going to use paint. So whatever art materials you have, you're going to need something to create the tree, it's a brown color, and then pink blossoms. Okay, so I'm using a paper plate and I do have paint, so I'm just finishing off the tree, and then I'm going to add the pink blossoms. There we go. I'm just using the brush to put in the blossoms. And some blossoms are already falling off the tree. Okay, I'm just finishing off now, just to show you the progress. I think that looks about right. Okay, so there's my card with the paint, but you can use pastels, whatever you have available. So I'm going to invite my mum over for tea, and I just happen to have a teapot and cups and saucers that have cherry blossoms on them. It's a reminder to me to celebrate life and to connect with the people that are special to me. So I hope you enjoy whoever you're going to be connecting with and your picnic or your tea party, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Thank you for joining our online open studio. We hope to see you again soon. Please remember to send us your artwork and creations. You can post it to any of our social media sites and tag us, or send us an email. Open Studio is supported by the Mary Oppenheimer and Daughters Foundation and Rand Merchant Bank.